Hello everyone and welcome back to Date Everything. In the last video, we visited the crawl space and we talked to a rat trap and a time capsule. It's been great. I can't wait to date all of them. Now, we did get a key that leads to the attic, which I wasn't even sure where that is, honestly. If there is an attic, wait. Does it open this door at the end of the hallway? Oh my god. Well, it is locked and I did get the key, but I don't know, is there like an attic entrance somewhere? It must be in that room. I just don't know how to get in it. Okay, weird. Let's go talk to Beau, I guess. Because we went to the crawl space, and then I'm not really sure what she wants us to do next. I don't know what I'm doing. Is this a box right here? Okay, let's do it.
The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain.
See, it was a box that had paper in it, so we get Penelope. I wish it would, does it show their icon? Because that would be a great way if you could like right click on something, and then if you've met the object, if it would show the icon. So I could like right click on it, and it shows the stapler, and so I'm like, oh, if I use the glasses on this, I'll get Penelope and not Beau like I want. Does it do that already and I'm just missing it, or? Because that would be great if it worked like that. Okay, you're quoting Mark Twain, or sorry, Marker Twain. My bad. What? I forgot, we're an idiot. Wow, yeah, totally.
I know, right? So the date with Chris was awful. A disaster even.
Yeah, that makes sense. Skip to the point. You know, I kind of think that this guy should just be single forever. Tell me about it.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe, but was probably just a spare ski or something.
Yeah, I can see how that didn't go like you wanted.
And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat.
And it just made you swoon, didn't it?
And that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had. If I would just commit to fitness.
Now, I have a question for you. How did you not see this coming? How did you go on a date with the treadmill and not see this being how it played out? How did you think it was going to go?
So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing. And that's okay. I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris.
Wait, I thought you didn't want masculinity. Okay.
And I'm
I mean, traditional.
90% sure she won't try to kill me.
Oh, it's a she. Okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. Wait, you're saying the shelf is strong? Okay, you should date me instead. Hey, that's great.
Thanks. I think so too. You got any tips for this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky, but is also feminine and fine?
I kind of want to talk to the shelf now. Didn't I say just be yourself last time? And she was like, okay, loser. Feminine and fine. Sounds like you're describing yourself.
Wow, you're right.
We just scored some points.
You really gotta start watching what you say. You're gonna make me think the wrong things. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Albert Feinstein.
I get that these are like fictional characters, but I'm pretty sure you can just say the name Mark Twain or Albert Einstein in a game and you won't get in trouble. So, she could have just quoted the real people. I'm pretty sure. If you can get sued over something like that, that is like completely ridiculous. But I don't know, there's some weird copyright laws. Thanks, Disney.
Okay. Come, Cool. You got this, Penelope.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to that motivational office quotes calendar, man. It always knows just what to say. Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey!
Oh, hello.
A muscle-bound woman with the greatest set of abs you've ever seen bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
Well, okay. I don't know if I'd want to get picked up and thrown around. At least not just before the first date.
Oh, I hope you're ready to get, totally swept off your feet. This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot at love.
I believe you.
Oh, wow! That's just what I was about to say! We really are on the same page. But also, please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already? I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelley.
Your name is Shelley?
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of bricks. Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelley. You get too excited and you just go in.
Maybe you could take a break from beating yourself up to go on a date. I'd be excited about dating Penelope too.
Oh my god, stop! Don't say that now. I mean, thanks, but not in front of my date.
Right, sorry.
Come on, Shelley. Why don't we just get moving, huh?
Not trying to block you.
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Yeah.
This is not gonna go well. So I'm still gonna get my chance with Penelope.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
Yeah. Okay, well, now what about this? Another box.
All right,
Thank
my
you.
intrepid teammate. Let's do this.
Okay, what are we doing? Do what?
Great question.
Oh, thank you.
We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Uh-huh.
But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. Isolde chest is my rival.
Wait, is that their full name? That's crazy. Okay.
Part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Oh. Is she as pretty as you?
Well, if she's my twin, then yeah.
I mean, there's identical twins, and then there's fraternal twins. They're not always identical copies of you.
But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow. Isolde has been keeping something underneath this house.
Right.
Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
What could it be? Thanks for including me in something so important.
Are you kidding? I'm psyched. This is gonna be great. Are you ready?
I am. Where is Jacques, though?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle.
Is that what they call it these days? Oh.
Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here, gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads?
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
Beau, what are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate.
What?
Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
Yosh, definitely well traveled. That's me.
Oh, I haven't talked to you yet.
Don't ask me nothing.
What's that accent? I need you to talk more, Gaia.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Beau? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
Okay, Jacques, I need you to take it down a couple notches, maybe a few thousand.
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Sure.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Beau, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap.
Okay, I just noticed the maple leaf. So you're Canadian? Okay.
And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
Yeah, Ferda. How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
Let's see. I've got a snack and I peed already. Let's do the whole quest. I mean, we're here.
And here we are. Welcome to the crawl space.
Wow, didn't know all this was down here.
Which way to Isolde? Let's do some rescuing.
Abso-freaking-lutely. According to my research, Isolde is holding her quarry about 2 clicks to the east of us.
Do you realize how small this crawl space is? It's like insanely small.
Clicks. What in the name of Poseidon is a click?
Of all the people in the world to know that, I would expect a pirate to know.
Dolphins click, is that what you mean? Or are you perhaps trying to pretend like you're some super secret special operator who knows what the hell a click is and more offensively, uses it in conversation?
Good lord. Fine, Jacques. What would you prefer me to say? What would make more sense for the average run-of-the-mill Joe, if that's how you want me to think of you?
Just say leagues! Leagues and fathoms!
There you
Then
go.
we normal nautical types can understand what the hell you're talking about.
I guess click is a military term, right?
I'm going to kill you.
Get a load of these two.
They're like a comedy show. Beau, Jacques, Divorce Man. Beau, Jacques, Divorce Man. I assume that that's a satirization of some other comedy show title. I just don't know what it is. They're like oil and water.
They're too alike, that's what's wrong.
I know.
In any event,
I just didn't want to say the
going
other
that
thing.
way.
Ugh, I see you've gone for the most boring possible method of self-expression. That way.
Oh, sorry. Too few words for you?
And we're walking, and we're not killing anyone because certain people hold the sword we need. Jacques, you brought the sword, right?
Of course I did. I have it very well concealed in my greatcoat, in order to avoid having it, say, lost or stolen by an unscrupulous and quick-fingered teammate.
Who shall remain nameless?
Oh no, I'll name her. It's you! You are who I'm talking about!
As your teammates argue, you can see a dark shadow scuttling past just ahead of you.
Huh? I think I see something moving up ahead of us.
Whoa, weird. What is that?
Dark, oval-shaped. Uh-oh. Wait, seriously?
There are more roaches here than you've ever seen in your life.
Are you
all
kidding me?
Gathered together and glaring at you like you've just insulted their mothers.
What in the name of hell are these loathsome things? I've never seen anything like this on a ship.
Do any of you, like, or in places that I've lived, I've lived in some older places that have been roach infested. Just like, you know, the living situation is not filthy in any way, but there's just roaches everywhere. Because, like, I guess they've just been there for forever, and that's how it is. But for some reason in Texas, at least, there's like, I don't know how it is elsewhere, there's this group of people that will try to correct you when you talk about American cockroaches. And they'll say that they're actually water bugs. And I do not understand these people, because water bugs, while similar, are a completely different insect. I've had it happen to me several times. I'll talk about cockroaches and I'll describe them, and then somebody will be like, that's just a water bug. Oh, we call them water bugs around here. No, we don't. We call them roaches because that's what they are. They're American cockroaches. It's just a strange phenomenon, and I've had that happen more than once. It's like I've talked before about people that call crane flies daddy long legs. And I'm like, but it's flying. Anyway, here we go.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, they're everywhere. Why? I hate roaches. Jacques, I hate them. Why couldn't it just be rats?
I do hate roaches. Yeah, why couldn't it just be rats?
Huh. Almost looks like they're forming lines? Ranks? Like a little brown marching band.
My God! You're right, Gaia. They're actually in formation.
With their antennae rustling and their horrible little scratchy legs twitching. Oh dear Betsy, I'm gonna be sick.
It's an army, guys. This is an organized army.
Organized?
Ah, I'm tough. Bugs don't bother me.
You're telling fibs, aren't you?
Of course, if we had my ship, well, we could just sail right over the top of them. We could plow through them like so much seaweed, so much battle detritus, so much swell and deep blue heave.
Oh God, please don't say heave.
How do you kill a cockroach?
Quickly.
Killing one, I imagine, would be easy, but killing this many?
We could try talking with them.
You're not talking about working with these things, are you?
Why
That might work.
What does a sword have to do with it?
not? Well, if it's a bunch of magic roaches, maybe the magic in the sword will speak to the magic in the army.
Wait, did I click on the other one?
Seems adventure-y.
Because the other one was about a sword. I thought I clicked the first one, though.
Sure does.
Just take it out and show it to them. Just like that. Unwind Le Peak from its careful protective wrapping and blazon it before this fearsome army.
Le Peak?
But of course, every great sword in history has had a great name, and this one is no exception.
You know, sometimes voice actors charge by the word. And I can't help but feel like they got like bang for their buck in this game. Sheesh.
Since it was mine, or at least entrusted to the sole care of my offices, I took it upon myself to name it. And I chose a Le Peak.
Every character in this room is like the most long-winded person you've ever met. What does it mean?
That means to prick in French, but if you got le in front of it, it just means prick, like the noun.
The Canadian knows. That makes sense. Lore-wise.
You, Jacques, sleaziest sleaze of the seven seas, named your glittery sword the Prick.
I did. And your death is imminent.
Who's that specifically?
All of you. Death, conceptually, is imminent.
Let's give it a try.
Reverently, I draw the rapid blades from its scabbard. Carefully, I unwind the bindings. Slowly, inch by silken inch.
You casting a spell there?
They're sure taking their time. He likes to narrate.
It's true.
One final turn of the silk, and here she is. La Peak.
I think it's working.
The roaches scatter before the power of Le Pique. Like, well, roaches scattering at the flip of a light switch.
They're moving out of the way. They're actually clearing a path for us.
Thank God.
Oh, God. And we still have to get kind of close to them. Jacques, you go first. You go first, and you keep them back. You keep them, like, way over there and not near me, okay?
I shall go first, and I shall bear this great sword ahead of me, like the beacon of intention and glory that I always knew it was, and nobody else knew, but I always knew because I am Jacques.
Well, well, well.
What? Okay, I'm moving over here so you guys can see it.
The stranger standing before you looks entirely too familiar.
Whoa. Whoa. Who is... Doesn't she kind of look like...
Look what the Blatodia dragged in.
I don't understand what that means.
Beau?
I'm Isolde.
Shut up!
Ha! A first-rate zinger. I guess we can call off any battle now, right? I mean, with missiles like Shut Up being hurled. Woo!
Pull it off! No! No, 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 no! Absolutely not! Battle! Battle, 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 battle! Or I'll hold my breath!
Man, JB Blanc really gives it his all in this role.
Friends, this is Isolde Chest. She's my menacing alter ego, and I must defeat her.
Defeat her? Why? Just because she's the shadow version of you?
Yes! And no.
Theoretically, I'm very intrigued. Engaging with your own shadow? Very, very interesting stuff. Just wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing.
Oh, no worries at all. I've been through way worse gaslighting than this. I am a little upset, but I'm also really invented now, so let's go! Do want to kind of get them
Enough
moved on.
jaw wagging. Let's cut through the packing tape and get down to business.
I like your
Glad
box
you're so ready
cutters.
to divulge your secrets and be brought to justice.
I'll tell you proudly what I've done. The true treasure I have stolen and kept for myself. Who knows? It might even fetch a fine price on the open market once I'm done congratulating myself for the theft. I, thieftress extraordinaire, have wrangled and waylaid an actual goddess.
I'll stay over here.
What?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. A full-fledged, empowered, glorious, immortal being right here in my safe and wretched little manacles.
Her name. Tell me her name.
Ah, but Gaia, dear Earth, you already know. I have captured Rango Maiwenwa.
No!
Oh, great crates. Rongo, my Wenwa? She's been here this whole time?
How could you? She's the animating force of the earth itself. She's precious. She's sacred.
Yeah, well, she's mine. And there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it.
You have to help us. What should we do?
The magic sword.
Turn me loose indeed, a rabid hound of hell, to harry and tear at this papier-mâché siren.
Papier-mâché. Is it just paper mache? Or maybe I grew up with the casual mispronunciation. I don't know.
Jacques takes 10 steps to Isolde's 1.
Aye!
But he still advances. Brandishing Le Pique like a flaming torch, he takes the ground and pushes her ever closer to certain defeat.
Yes, Jacques. Let the rage flow.
Ah, glorious rage! It illuminates him. It spurs him onward to even greater feats of athleticism and daring do. Isolde's eyes go blurry trying to track his speed demon movements, and her heart grows frayed by the knowledge that she is being bested, inexorably, by a pirate the size of a carrot butt.
No, damn you, this cannot be!
But it is and could never have been otherwise. Bow before the blade of justice, Le Pique. It shall prick your conscience, and evil shall bleed from you into the unforgiving ground.
In a final and brilliant feint, Jacques thrusts Le Pique home into Isolde's chest.
What?
Right where her heart should have been. She growls and yowls, throws her head back and bellows to the sky. And with a great burst of tinsel and tissue paper, she unlocks, and her form evaporates into the air.
What?
As though she never was.
Whoa, look!
All eyes are drawn to the glowing stone, now exposed. The treasure Isolde had coveted, now plainly visible on the dust floor. It shines and hums with the energy of the earth itself.
Holy crap, we did it.
Ahem! I did it.
Well, I told you to do it, so.
Okay, your sword helped, but we worked together.
If it weren't for the sword, we'd be swarmed by roaches. Is that what you want, Miss Package?
Sigh.
Where's Rongo, my Wenwa?
Sigh.
Is she okay?
My child,
What?
I have always been fine.
Okay.
Goddess. Rongo my Wenwa. What do I call you?
My name alone will suffice. My name is Rongomai Whenua.
What?
Oh! We've been mispronouncing you the whole time.
My name is Beau. I've been dreaming about meeting you for so long, I can't even tell you. You're my greatest adventure.
Hello, child.
I am Jacques. I'm the holder of Le Peak.
Ah, yes. A bottle. Made of silicate. One of my other forms.
Yeah, that too.
And here I see a representation of my planetoid form. A beautiful gift.
Are you gonna eat me?
No, child. It is time I leave this contraption and seek out a new place to be beheld. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you have done. I shall return with gratitude to the world above and to the light. Though human, I must ask.
Yo! What can I do for you, Rongo my Whenua?
Please pick me up and put me on a shelf.
Oh, you need my help, huh?
Even
Goddess.
goddesses like myself have limits.
Yes, you're unable to move. That's a pretty big limit. You got it.
Let the magic flourish again!
So I'm gonna put like a geode up on a shelf or something. I got an achievement, Adventure Time. Complete the longest quest in the game. Do you promise? Do you promise that that's... Oh wait, is this it? Is this Rongo my
You
Whenua?
expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
New? We just met. I've lived here for years.
Your years are less than a few moments to me.
Oh, very impressive.
I've heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron.
Aaron? Is that the air conditioning?
Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality.
Oh.
Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
Are we in LA? Are you always this intense?
I am nothing but myself.
Okay, well that does not answer my question. So the answer is yes.
I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you.
Right.
I am the elements that imperil you.
So are you just Mother Nature?
I am all that was and all that will be.
It's weird to like of all the things for Mother Nature to be represented by, I feel like a geode is not one I would have picked.
The first and the last, the beginning and the end.
I thought maybe like a tree or something. Can I just call you Ro?
No,
Oh.
I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
I'm glad I amuse you. Do you understand how condescending that is? Didn't think an Earth Goddess would care about that.
Care? I do not care about what you do,
Right, I simply amuse you.
but the things you do. I have not had this manner of entertainment in years.
Okay, but you don't care about being entertained, right?
Continue. Well, continue another time. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin.
Of course, can't even comprehend what a geode might be up to, sitting on a shelf, unable to move.
You may go now.
Okay, thank you for your permission. A rug. Years of use have changed its colors from red and everything. So, okay. I guess I'll just check in with Beau about what to do there. How do you get to the attic? I don't understand. Dorian!
Dorian looms over you,
Oh.
arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Great. Oh, I gotta go back over here. Sorry.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away.
He's been
with
on
my
Earth,
thoughts,
literally.
You might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Oh, is this how we open the door?
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
That's great.
Quite so.
I agree. Maybe we can be friends, Keith.
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Great. Hey! I just wanted points.
The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
Oh, wait, do you not get points for friends? No, you do. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's see what's in store in the attic.
In you go, mate.
Thanks, bud. Oh. Can I say it's kind of weird to not have the attic on a third floor? It's just another room. Oh, bye-bye? Oh, so I can talk to Keith over there. Got it. Okay. All right. Nice. There's a safe. There's a window. There's a box. Oh, the HVAC. Probably this is how I can talk to the person that was in the vent. So keepsakes. So is this Beau? Or what? Holiday decorations. Because you would think that a lot of this is just Beau. I think this is just Beau. Classic board games, to which you'll come crawling back next time the power's out. A plant? Oh, a plastic plant.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder.
Hell yeah.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Hi.
I'm Prissy. You probably already know that.
I did not.
It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Here we go. Here's your screen. Prissy Plastique. I got an achievement. Introduce yourself to 50 datables. Or awaken 50 datables. Said something like that.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
I know. I'm laughing too.
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet! Great, another weird-ass object in my house. Okay.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
That's okay. What's involved? I'm in. No idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
Okay. Sure.
But if you had to guess, what am I made of? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that.
Okay.
I already know the answer, and I don't like it very much.
What,
Just
plastic?
in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
Oh, this is not a surprise to me. I bought you, so yes, I knew that.
Oh, well, then great. Glad we're already on the same page.
She was like confessing her deepest flaw to me. I'm like, yeah, I already knew that.
Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust and that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
How does fertilizer fit into all this?
Fertilizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
Oh, I'm not sure that that's how that
Prissy
works.
presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called flirtilizer.
Real, like a real life plant?
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
Okay. That's very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions,
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much, couple each dose with a body wiggle, or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
Okay. Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Honestly, no.
Oh. Well, shoot. This result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success.
That's a great attitude.
I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Yeah, let's just make sure that the idea is better next time. Totally, you're fun.
Thanks. I am fun.
Yep.
Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Okay, great. Well, unfortunately, I have to go to bed now because I'm tired. I did 5 things today. All right. Well, that was fun. We got to finish Beau's quest. Although, Beau doesn't love me yet. And neither does Jacques. I bet you if I talk to them, I could just get that done, you know? Get the points or whatever. Not that's the only reason I'm doing it or anything. All right, I'll see you guys in just a moment. We're gonna take a quick break. All right, everybody, welcome back to Date Everything. And in this one, we'll be... like I'm starting a new video, listen to me. In this, I guess on Wednesday, today, we're gonna be trying to catch up and finish some of our quest lines, I've decided. So here we go. Let's start with Lyric.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
I thought all the books in the house were Lyric, are they not? I guess this is a unique book.
You couldn't have imagined what the Dateviators might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
A rambling object in this game? No way. A rambling, long-winded character? I couldn't have seen that coming.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, new friend.
Oh, but the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh, okay.
Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction.
Okay, I appreciate the warning. However, just if the rest of the game is anything to go by, it's probably going to be very lighthearted and comedic. So I don't know. I mean, I have these on for you guys, so, you know, if you would like to skip it, you can do so, but I will not be.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then.
Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Some of the, I mean, it's kind of funny to me. This isn't a criticism. It's just an observation. It's kind of funny to me that, like, the content warnings so far have been very sensitive. But then they give you the option to say, like, the most insensitive things. Wow, I really don't need this craziness right now. You are so weird, and I'm totally into it. It's just funny. Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been. Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
I think it's normal for people to forget things.
None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here.
I didn't mean anything bad.
Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a loose drink in his hand, I didn't mean it.
Okay, well, I think that's a pretty dramatic equivalization.
It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
I like how you have like the most confrontational interaction of any character in the game to start off with. You're like apologizing, and then they're like, your apology means nothing. And then it's like, bah, 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 da, bah. You've been a new dateable. Isn't that exciting? She's like, you're such a jerk and I never want to see you again. Bah, 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 da, bah. New dateable, Diana. Great, can't wait to date her. Let's go.
And with that, she is gone.
Okay, well, I thought I would be speaking to the book guy. Okay, I know I can interact with confidence in this Beau over here.
Beau seems delighted to see you after your exhilarating adventure below your own house.
Yeah, you love me. Let's keep going.
Hey there. I'm really glad to see you again. I wasn't sure how you'd be feeling after everything that happened down in the crawl space.
Oh, yes. Well, what happens in the crawl space stays in the crawl space. Am I right? Although that sounds kind of weird now that I said it like that. But, I feel amped.
Very glad to hear it. I was really hoping you'd come back.
And why would that be? Beau, I think I have a crush on you.
You what now? I mean, I get it. I'm very cool, and this outfit is doing me a lot of well-deserved favors, but really?
Oh, yeah. You're one hot explorer, and I'm a mystery looking to be solved. Or you can say, absolutely. Fun, funny, handy, and hot. Sign me up. I don't really like the mystery looking to be solved line, so.
Well. I can't say I haven't thought about you that way. When you go through the kinds of experiences that we've gone through, I think it's a natural consequence.
I think so. We've really bonded.
I guess I was just trying to keep it professional, you know? While we were actively questing.
Right, yeah, naturally.
Because you kept it professional and nice and got me through my latest adventure, that means more to me than anything. In fact, I think I already know what my next adventure is gonna be.
No, don't say it. Something more. Kissing?
An ancient custom from many cultures. Let's reenact the process.
I thought she was gonna say my next adventure is gonna be you.
Love will be the greatest adventure.
Love is the greatest adventure. Well, she kind of said it there. Okay, cool. I think I got some poised points for that. Although it's still really condescending talking about it. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Oh, I'm sorry that I don't have that many. I've got 15 points. That should be worth something. I've been working hard for these points. Let's go. You know what? Let's go talk to Jacques. Jacques is definitely gonna get us, wait, what is, oh, we can talk to Skylar. Well, he's gonna get us, he might get us poised too, actually. Yeah. Well, let's find out. Come here.
Wow. I've not felt quite this elevated since, my God, since I can remember. What
Great.
a shape. What a rip-roaring ramble through daring, danger, death, and great deeds. Have you seen? Have you noticed? Shield your eyes if you must. I'm mobile!
A mass of cockroaches dressed as pirates and armed with cocktail swords materialize from seemingly nowhere, brandishing their weapons at you.
Is that the cockroach army?
Indeed!
They're your crew now. Oh, they're in pirate gear.
My new friends here are really quite amenable and exceedingly well disciplined. All I need to do is issue the command and they muster, en masse beneath my bottle, and then we're off. And you know, since we returned from our great expedition, I've been to the kitchen, the bathroom, and the foot of the stairs.
That's amazing.
I'm unstoppable! I'm a force!
Great.
And when we do stop to drink rum and swap wild tales of our exploits, I find I quite enjoy their humor. I believe that as a species, they may have gotten a somewhat undeservedly poor reputation. They're quite funny.
They're terrifying.
Oh, yes, quite. Quite true. But they're funny. And after all, couldn't the same things be said about me? But enough of this tomfoolery. What brings you back to the foot of the ocean's own overthrow?
Points. I want to get some points out of you. Wanted to see if you were still weak enough to get hurt when I make fun of you.
Truly, you've disrupted me for that? To see if you could hurt me? Have we met?
I remember a time when you were pretty flimsy, actually.
How dare you? You would throw a moment of quietude back in my face. You would dare the unleashing to attempt to, what, blackmail me?
Yep, I dare. You're about as scary as a dead leaf.
Why, you insolent, black-hearted knave of no nation!
Lay it on. This is better than stand-up.
You're enjoying this!
Sure am. It's fun to see a fly squirm.
I am no fly.
Right. You're not a fly. Notice we had to check, though.
What? With what deluded notions of self do you come here and treat me this way?
I think you like this.
How dare you? Give me a reason!
I'm more of an instinct person myself.
Cruelty for no reason. Cruelty without glory. Cruelty without overwhelming and implacable rage. Cold cruelty. There are names for people like you. Names that we of honor do not dignify with breath. Blighter. Tormentor. Coward.
Is this you fighting back?
Damn it, I don't understand. Before that bloody quest, I would have shredded you. I would have played targets on your organs and laughed as your blood painted the glass of this bottle. Something has happened to me. I was a fool. I left the sanctum. I met, I trusted, I tried, and it has weakened me. I am no better than those weak and simpering faceless I grind to dust under my pillaging flag.
Good self-awareness right there.
I cannot go back, can I? I can never be as I was. Fierce, rageful, powerful. I have been undercut by this insidious poison of friendship, of trust. And you knew it would be this. You knew what would happen.
Yeah.
You have come to revel in my downfall. Oh, what genius! What diabolical, cold-hearted instinct! The instincts of a snake! I have never said what I am about to say, but glory to the victor. It is not me. It shall never be me again. I will hate you forever.
Well, it was worth a shot. But actually, we get points no matter what, so... check it out, we got points.
Alright, you plundered his treasure trust.
Oh, I forgot about you.
Set sail for the Isles of Hate.
Not too shabby. You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points.
Dude, Reggie's theme goes hard.
We compadres now, you hear?
Or
till the
friends.
end. Right.
Wouldn't you hate being friends? I don't get you right now. Thanks for the points, though. You're pretty okay at that game with the metal hoop and the buzzing noodle. Oh my god. Did you write these, Reggie? Sounds good to me. Hope I can get you to hate me, too.
Oh, I can't wait. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Okay. Doing what?
The art of pain, my dear. Rejection to its fullest potential.
Okay, I'm in.
Here we go. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me.
It is, yeah.
Plus, you get the same amount of points.
I've come to that realization myself. Hurting others is wrong. Oh my god. Hey, that's mean. Yeah, you stop that. That's wrong. Leave my fictional cardboard cutout characters alone. Hurting others is wrong. If they're real people, you know? You do have a point there.
You know it. You'll be done with this little date-viator experiment in no time. Keep hating.
I will. Hurting others is wrong! Oh my god. Sometimes people are like that though. My look outside playthrough that I just did, there's like characters that you can like spare or kill, but like you have to kind of go out of your way to spare them and you don't always know exactly what to do. And I got people that were like, oh, he killed Joel. Oh, I don't know if I can watch. I'll have to leave now. And I'm like, he's not real. He's not real. Crazy. You know what? Let's talk to Luna. Is that their name?
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons, Resurgence.
Again?
Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
I was wondering why it said that we're friends when we're not.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Wait, what? Why is it a new dateable each time? Is it because it's a new iteration?
Which way do you want to go?
We definitely met. Don't you remember?
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
No, we became friends, remember?
No. I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Stata decks anyway. And I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
How can I get you to believe me?
All right. I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me. The password for me is Lincolnberries. Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Really? Lincolnberries, got it.
Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Okay, so I guess I gotta go through it again.
Bizork!
So we've already done this.
We're near the comp. We'll have assassin class. We'll have to sneak our way in. And probably start dispatching them with utmost violence.
Violence is wrong! Hurting others is wrong! God. Why would you play a video game and then hold on to your like real life morality when you're playing the silly fantasy escape? That's what it's supposed to be? No, I won't hurt them. I won't hurt the scroufs. Let's do the same thing. Plus 5 shadow suit.
Should be an easy way in if we just follow the mark.
After a short
With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Upholders, by the way, are also one of the 4 tendencies from Gretchen Rubin. Basically sorts most people's personality types into 4 different categories. There's upholders, who they live their lives by certain rules, certain moral codes, if you will, and everything revolves around following their rules. They would never even dream about breaking the law, for example. If they are at work or at school, they follow all the rules. They would never get detentions or anything like that, you know, and work, they would never do anything like involving a loophole or some sort of way to circumvent one of the workplace rules. You get the idea, right? Upholders are the type of people who would say, hey, hurting others is wrong. So that's upholders. Then there's obligers. Obligers basically are more beholden, not to external rules, but to other people. They can't say no. They're yes men. They gotta say, or yes women. They gotta say yes. If someone asks them something, they'll put their own personal desires aside, and they'll focus on what the other person wants. And then there's rebels, who are sort of the opposite of upholders a little bit. They basically, if they find about rules, they instantly want to not follow them. And that includes what other people want too. They rebel against that. They really focus a lot on what they want as a person. And then there's questioners. I'm a questioner. Questioners are people who, they do their own research on things. They carefully, you know, form their opinions. They craft them in the fires of Mount Doom, and they once they're crafted, they're pretty much, they're not cemented or anything, but they're pretty solidified because the questioner has a lot of pride in the opinions that they have. They've been forged in the fires, and that's kind of how they live their life. They basically question everything, but then they also do research and form opinions, and that's what they're beholden to. So, yeah, I'm a questioner. My wife's an obliger. She's an obliger rebel, she will say. She always wants to throw that in there, which is, I mean, I guess it's true. No one is just one of those things. Everyone has like varying degrees of all 4 of them, but there's always like a primary. And I found it to be true. I like meeting people and deciding whether they're upholders, obligers, questioners, or rebels. I've met a lot of upholders and obligers throughout my life. They're probably the 2 most common. Anyway, that was kind of an annoying little self-important aside. Yeah, very questioner of me to be like, I've done research on Gretchen Rubin's 4 tendencies. Here's what I've found. Are we sure the upholders are the bad guys?
Positive about that. The surroundings might be gray, but what's going on here is black and white.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside.
I think you're an upholder. Upholders thinking absolutes.
Which can sound the alarm.
There will be an assassin class upholder right around the first corridor we pass.
Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible to all senses.
Oh.
Can't believe that's our fate.
So it is.
How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible. Try to date one of the guards.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit?
Using all your available...
Okay, here we go.
You drift past both...
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There...
Oh no, it's the assassin upholder.
From your stealthy vantage, a vast laser just the light
There we
engulfs
go.
Luna and renders her immobile.
We'll do this again. We'll get the friend
Once
ending.
she is removed from the power of the strange weapon,
Give her a wicked smile.
you run further through the...
We're good. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way.
Oh no, the horror.
The
Here's
way
we talked
opens
to
up with
Celine
the
here.
You came just in. Celine.
Right, yeah.
Luna, you'll never.
Shoot her in the face already!
Yes. Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Presenti.
Right. Use items.
Luna throws an elemental. The battle is fierce, presumably.
Wow. Great job, Yael.
Right, yeah.
Couldn't have done it without you.
So glad to be there for
You're
you.
the best partner I could have ever asked for. I'd love to
Right.
be friends with you, even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva.
Right.
Having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back at
Okay, so next time we know the
friends.
password.
this
My-
time for good.
Oh, what? This time for good? Are you serious? Let's take a look. Oh, sorry. At well, we can look at rumors in a second. Let's take a look at the data decks actually. Florence. I don't know. I thought I already did this. Okay. Prissy, Plastique. Kira Brown. Luna. Okay, right. He hates me. Wait, Rongo. Tameka Vahatau. Oh my gosh. Is it Tamika? Diana. Erica Harlacker. Oh. I recognize that. I can't remember who they voice. Probably another Danganronpa voice actor that I recognize. Keith. Oh yeah, we're friends now. All right, him. Oh yeah, the shadow. I forgot. The nightmare. Reggie. Sorry. It's a funny name. Okay. Rumors. Let's see. There's so many. A strong, supportive athlete named Shelley. A shy guy came by to talk about how he's been bullied by Lux. Oh yeah, who is that? Oh, Maggie said that Hoove is the vacuum cleaner in the laundry closet. Right. I met Guy at the Globe. What am I supposed to... Skylar, hi.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates?
Yep.
That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, yes, I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you, Skylar?
Oh, no.
Yeah, my stats aren't high enough, right? No?
Well, just not yet.
What do you mean?
When Franklin least made me, it was in sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor.
Okay, so we know Tinfoil Hat's full name now. Franklin Least.
There were unintended consequences.
David Most,
like
Franklin Least.
realization, which is a good thing. Definitely a good thing, pretty much. But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry.
Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Oh, furnishings? Oh, like objects? Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
Really?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
That's crazy. Is that the only way that the game can be complete? I see now what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Yeah, finished.
So you can realize people even if they hate you, right? Oh, good lord.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Where else am I gonna be?
Yeah, good point. You really should get out more once this is over. Might improve your social skills. I'm still receiving.
You need some improvement yourself.
Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I didn't try to realize her.
You must. You don't want to end up on that island. Sure, the beaches are pristine, but it's not worth it. Believe me. Regardless, you couldn't have brought her to life anyway. I might be leading you on in what I believe to be the right path, but even I can be wrong sometimes. Unfortunately, I've found a stumbling block in our quest to realize Skylar.
Uh-oh.
I can't realize her just yet due to unfurnished business.
Oh my god, it's taking it literally.
If an object needs to be around for one reason or another, they won't be able to be realized.
No, I understand
You'll have
this.
to make sure they have finished their own needs in objectum.
Oh my gosh.
Because of the reanimation gluons and the plasmonic nanogenerators. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
We talk more about reanimation gluons? Like, what are those?
There'll be talk about reanimation gluons much later, I promise. All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
Nope.
Good. You shouldn't have a single question about any of this.
Oh, no.
Regardless,
Damn.
I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects so you can destroy the Dateviators.
This guy is always in like an Ocean's 11 mission in the background. Alright, here we go. Okay. Well. I've got a question. Let's try, you know what, because I haven't talked to anybody after I hit love with them.
Well, hello, lover.
Oh.
Back for more?
Always up for another adventure. I have the greatest adventure of all to pitch to you.
Oh my god. No way. Really? Is this realization?
Oh, you know about it.
It is, right? Everyone's talking about it.
Right, yeah. I'm not quite there, though. to say the least, I'm not quite in.
Yeah? What do I have to do? What's next? How much special equipment do I need?
It's kind of a thing that I just need to do.
I have a grappling hook.
I don't have what I need yet.
You have to go on a quest. Awesome. A little jealous. I'll be right here.
Okay, so after you hit love with them, you basically have to. So I guess it's the same thing with Tyrell.
You ready to get wrapped up in Tyrell? Because I'm always ready for some of you.
Okay. How's Tal Buddy?
Oh, Tal Buddy is doing great.
He holds the Tal creature up to his ear, listening intently.
What? Don't worry. They're just kidding.
Assured that Tal Buddy didn't mean it, the three of you practice new folding techniques, with ever new Tal Buddies on the horizon.
Okay. So yeah, so you don't really do anything once you hit love or hate. They basically can't do anything more with you. Which is fine. What is this? Box? So the key box is different from the key? No, it is the key box though. Okay. Let's talk to the air conditioner. I'm excited.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Yes.
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the grates in your home. Downstairs from here.
You want to go downstairs?
Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right?
Okay. That's annoying. Oh my god, we gotta talk to the board game person.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off.
Yeah, he really likes board games. His energy is gonna be a little off. That's why. He's got like an Uno reverse card t-shirt.
His smile is a little too wide. His stare a little too intense.
You wanna know why?
A mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
You wanna know why? It's because he's wondering if you like board games. He's hoping that maybe he can talk to you about playing Settlers of Catan.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho! I'm Parker, the board games.
Parker
and
Games.
Away we go!
He's got a sorry piece on top of his head. Huh. Oh my god, the board game geek laugh. He's even got that. Parker Bradley, he like laughs like a little too loud at something that's not that funny. Oh man, it's too real. Hi Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with.
Yeah,
And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of fella already. Maybe you could be my next relationship.
You're really presuming a lot here.
Would you like that?
Not really.
Intriguing. If only it were up to me, though. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
Upholder.
I love rules.
Upholder to the extreme.
If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me, as they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
I just realized you got a Connect 4 vest. You know, you claim to love board games, but you got like the most basic ones. Yeah, you got Checkers, Connect 4, Uno, Sorry. What is this? Is this Game of Life money up on top of your head? You got Guess Who on your shoulders. What is this? What is that? Is that those figures? Oh, what are they called? It's the one where you take up land with the figures. Oh, I've played it. There's Cones of Dunshire here. Shoots and Ladders here with a snake. Yeah. How about some real board games, huh? How about like Seven Wonders or something like that? Yeah. I'm talking real board games. Yeah, Arkham Horror, dude. Haunting at the House on the Hill. Or whatever it's called. No.
No? Living dangerously, eh? You'll still have to abide by them, even though you don't know what they are. Okay then, I guess I'll just see you next time and we'll begin!
If there is a next time. I'm not so sure about that.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Okay.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Okay.
Disgusting, you worm.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Whoa there.
Oh, don't even bother me about that. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Wait, I'm okay with this type of stuff. Get on out here, Skylar. We don't need you.
I'm asking anyone for your presence.
Yeah, you tell her, Sophia.
So
you're talking to me.
What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Heck, I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
Uh-oh. I met some pretty cool people. Did you know Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, Mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry? to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world.
It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into, attracting robbers, surviving house fires. Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away.
Huh.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
Okay, very graphic example, but I understand your point.
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever mistress wishes. That's the right answer.
Very good answer.
Hey, yeah, I know how to do this. Let's go.
All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are.
Oh.
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
1, 2, 3, 4. Your mother's maiden name, password. There's no combination. I just have to fall in love with you.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
Wait, what? Oh, but what if I want to get punished? I'll get on her good side though. Something tells me I don't want to be on her bad side. My sincere apologies.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again, like you
Whoa!
Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Damn. Aye, Captain. Oh my god. I can't say that with a straight face. Wow. Yeah, no, you won't be back. I am your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Is it feeling hot in here to anyone else? Is everyone else okay? You all good? Want to turn the AC on? you know, I was just at the AC and he didn't want to talk to me, so I don't think I can actually turn the air up even if I wanted to. Okay. Maybe it's time to bring out the neck fan, dude. Okay, yeah. It's getting my face pretty good there. Alright, well, we will be right back. Need to take a little break. See you guys in just a moment. Hi, I'm back with more Date Everything. Oh, we might as well just do the safe. They're right here. The safe, I mean Sophia, I mean Mistress.
My dear, dear little wretch. You are late.
I came here first thing! I came here first! I came here right as soon as I woke up! How is it possible? Sorry, Mistress.
Pathetic.
Damn.
I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
And I'm supposed to not want that. Okay. Let's get to that paperwork. There's nothing I love more than filling out paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly?
You know what? I appreciate that she's not long-winded. She's short and to the point.
Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question, Mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Yes. You're doing great, slugger. No. You treat me as I deserve.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to.
Hey, you know what? It's good that she checked in. That's a nice, healthy, you know, thing to do. Just be like, you know, we're role-playing, but, you know, this isn't for real, right? But it is, but not, you know.
First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
Hmm.
You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
Okay, well, that is a real blanket consent that I'm signing. Anything and everything, absolute authority. That is really crazy. Like, you could make me do anything. I consent.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position.
What's my new position?
And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand.
Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
Ah.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I get it. I get it. I completely agree.
Usually I would choose our safe word, but since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick.
Oh,
do you
sick.
have one in mind?
Linguini. No. Okay, we can't pick stop. Safe is really corny. Gesundheit. But what if she sneezes when she's doing something that I don't like? We'll say linguini, because there'd be no reason for that ever to come up.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word.
I mean, the word kind of makes a sound that I don't like. It's like a, like that kind of sound. I don't know, in my head.
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
Well, the game prompted me, so you inspired me. It was my grandpa's. Don't ruin it. You inspired me.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
Yes, please. That'd make me happier than a clam in high water. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we're not picking some of these lines. They just make them sound like such an idiot. Okay. I'd be happy as a clam. Can you imagine? Can you imagine getting into like a serious roleplay situation like that, and the guy's like, that make me happier than a clam in high water. Oh God. Oh boy. I'm in hog heaven over here. Please.
Good. Compliant and subservient.
You know, Sophia, I hate to complain, but you're really easy so far. I basically just say yes, mistress, to every single prompt. And that's it.
You're off to a promising start.
There's really nothing impressive about it. I'm just picking the top option.
But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me.
What could it possibly be?
Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
I'm so sorry, mistress.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality.
So you want to unshackle me? All right, that's kind of the opposite of what I was thinking, but okay.
Do you understand?
You want me to quit my job, mistress?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no.
Yeah, I was about to say, you want me to be a full-time sub?
Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
I gotcha.
Do you understand now?
Yes, mistress.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst.
You know, I did compliment her earlier on not being long-winded, but she is talking a lot.
All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose.
Oh.
Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Come on, mistress, I'm great at choosing things. This is me begging. Not awkward at all. Oh my God. Please, mistress, let me prove myself to you.
So utterly pathetic.
It is, isn't it?
I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully.
I'm doing this publicly, too. Did you know that? That would probably be a plus for you.
However, I do so love the sound of begging.
See, we're not like behind closed doors, just like, you know, doing it with no audience. There's a lot of people watching this right now, Sophia. Okay? So, basically, you know, maybe we could speed this along a little bit. Like,
and because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
What? 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 These are the 3 roleplay scenarios you came up with? They're ridiculous. IRS auditor. I think you blushed at the last one, so let's pick that one.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Absolutely, miss. Okie dokie, artichoke. I've got a dentist appointment, but I'll move some things around. Shut up.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Ah, yes, my fruitless attempts to please a woman. That was really fun. Yeah, but let's get serious, okay? Oh, can I find that vacuum thing? Wait, is this something? Have I interacted with this? Ooh, the toolbox. Maybe we should interact with some of the rumors, actually. Let's take a look. Rumors. Oh my God, there's so many. Aaron, right? Beverly. A pile of dust lives under the couch. Where is that? Oh yeah, the globe. We can talk to the globe, the vacuum. Globe, vacuum, river. Oh yeah, globe, vacuum, and shelf. We could do that. Let's take a look. Globe, vacuum. Let's start with the globe. Hi, Gaia.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
We've already met.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to? Oh, sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I get too excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She pins around
It's way
and points
over.
to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
Oh, she's going full Tasmanian devil here.
Here.
Yeah. No, I know. Newfoundland.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
I've actually met someone from Newfoundland before. And yeah, the accent is pretty thick.
So, where are you from?
We're in my house, so...
Ah, here then. Right, makes sense. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, there I go, talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
Didn't we just have an adventure in the crawl space? That can't be. You seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, even especially with online dating, I hear dating apps and stuff. It's just like, bam, you said something I didn't like, bye. Oh, what? Your favorite movie is Captain America: First Avenger? Skip. Swipe.
Sorry, I think I might
To be fair, I would do that too.
Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right?
Yeah.
Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, then come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
No, I got that.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain.
You didn't need to speak plain. I got it. I'm not an idiot.
You're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how
Yeah,
some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Hecho in Argentina on the bottom?
Yeah.
Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Speak plain, Gaia.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket.
She is speaking plain. If you're not just a total moron. Yes, I understand.
Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide.
We're pretty late.
Everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more.
I've been talking a
Are you
lot.
shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up.
Yeah, they're
I
right.
can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
I'm pretty sure I already don't really shut up. That'd be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of hemming and hawing.
You've hemmed and hawed a lot,
You
though.
go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Yeah, like you did with me.
Like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Hint, please.
All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. You know, the things I've heard around here do tend to be little secrets. So, for the privacy of others, I'll be sure to say my next one, pianissimo.
So the piano.
But not this time. Nope. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
See what I can do.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
So you want me to talk to the piano? Okay.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it. She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving, for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end. How was that?
Brava.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage.
And it's 33 seconds of silence.
Honestly, the man was a genius.
Oh my god. I can read sheet music. This is just a sheet full of rest notes. Oh, the timing is 4/4. Thank you so much for clarifying that.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note.
If that's real, I hate it. If it's not, bravo. Very funny.
Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
I'll lie, of course.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
We're talking about my speaking? The jingle from the Payday Loan commercial?
I have no idea what any of those words mean. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Thank you. I look forward to our evolution. Oh, her name's Keys? Nice.
So long, Maestro.
She called me Maestro. She probably doesn't do that to just anyone. So is the piano stool separate from you? Oh, okay. Got it. It's the same object. Well, we need to find out where you're made. So, eventually. Okay, let's see. Let's speak to... I could actually talk to Timothy Timepiece at 9. And he's gonna be like, time, ladies, schedule!
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoove, though.
Yeah, I got it.
What's up?
Henry Hoove.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I love to chat.
Sure. What about?
Where were you made? So you're the one who is the investigator?
That's right. Crime scene investigation.
I get it.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Seems pretty full. What kind of stuff do you investigate?
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings.
Ugh. That's embarrassing.
I don't mind. Part of the job. I also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here.
What if you run out of space?
I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think.
Really?
I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
Haunted?
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Is there a ghost up there? That'd be an interesting household object to talk to. Did you say haunted attic?
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
Uh-huh. You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What's the hardest part about your job?
Probably trying to get stuff out from under Koa. Sometimes he can be a bit too easygoing.
You know, there's some dust under
Just
Koa.
lies there, and I've got to work hard to clean up around him.
Yeah.
I love the guy. Can't help but admire his chill. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Sounds good.
It's a promise.
Great. Hanging out with the vacuum cleaner. All right, let's get this over with.
The schedule.
Oh my god. Hi, Timothy.
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it? I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
I just really wanted to see you again.
Me? Truly? I'm touched. But be honest, it wasn't me you wished to see. It was these beautiful timepieces.
Timothy gestures expansively to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
I know I promised to help you with your love life. But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
You want me to help you clean them?
If you don't mind.
You really trust me with them? I'd love to.
Why, yes. You've shown yourself to be a reliable, timely person.
That's me.
Why not?
You take a seat by Timothy. He hands you a soft cloth.
Gently, just like this. Draw the cloth across the watch face. To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside.
Heaven forfend.
Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
Oh, they're like living, breathing organisms, right? They keep us all going. They break all the time.
No, I mean, I suppose that does happen, but heavens, don't say such vulgar things in front of the babies. They can hear you, you know. A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily. My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
Timothy's cheeks flush, and he clears his throat, a bit embarrassed that his joke has fallen flat.
Yes, well, my point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake. Sure, that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday folk. But who needs that? How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? that runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help? It's preposterous, really.
So you're making your life harder for no reason.
How dare you? I am enriching my life by forcing myself to spend more time with my pocket watches. A clock does not choose the easy path, or he is no clock at all. I am enriched by the fact that I must spend hours of my days carefully checking each and every one of my pocket watches.
Right.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand, as though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Set it down by the other watches.
Thank you. Your help and courtesy are most appreciated. You and I have been talking for some time now about these things. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
Not really.
Oh, well, that is a shame. Perhaps you have simply been unprepared for the sort of firm but fair, realistic advice a timepiece like myself can offer. Yes, I've seen much over the years, but it is little use to you if you're in no place to receive it. I accept that. I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately. But if you'd like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic, you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp.
I'll be there right on schedule.
Farewell, then.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps it's your imagination, but he does seem happier than when you first walked up on him.
Good. Now we'll see you at 9 a.m. Wait a second. But Sophia wants me to speak to her at 9 a.m. Huh. Who do I see first at 9 a.m.? The most reviled character in the entire game for me, Timothy Timepiece? Or my mistress, Sophia? So difficult. We're gonna have to go with Timothy Timepiece. Yep. Just something about him. I really come around. So, yeah. 9 a.m. sharp, here I am.
Oh, look who it is. Come closer, won't you? Come have a look at this.
Timothy is in the middle of some sort of complex operation, taking a pocket watch apart.
I wouldn't normally allow just anyone else here, you know. But you've shown yourself worthy of trust.
Me? I'm so honored.
The honor is all mine, my dear. Come and sit here by me, if you would. Watch repair takes a great deal of care, patience, and trust.
Naturally.
I cannot have just anyone around me when I work. But you. I feel a strange calmness in my soul when I think of you.
Oh, are you falling for me? You're calm?
Normally I am, well, I admit, perhaps a bit tightly wound.
Pretty good.
It is by necessity, after all.
Naturally.
A failure to adhere to the schedule, to promote and uphold that most holy of values, timeliness. It can be catastrophic for a number of reasons.
Catastrophic? Are you intending to make all these puns? They're fabulous.
But I know now.
Timothy holds the watch out to you, and the two of you watch its delicate components tick away the seconds.
No longer does the beat of my heart synchronize with my pocket watches alone.
Really?
Beats in time with another.
He gently closes the watch face, setting it down away from him and taking your hand in his.
I never thought I could find someone who not only accepts every facet of me, but even understands them.
Really? Who is it?
Tell me you'll stay by my side through the hours, day or night.
This is so sudden. Thought you'd never ask. It's never happening between us, weirdo.
What?
Yeah!
How could I have misunderstood so profoundly?
Oh, I've been planning this for many videos. Oh, we've been going to your stupid 12 p.m., your stupid 3 p.m., your stupid 9 p.m. appointments, and I've been like, oh, timeliness, oh, schedule. Now that you've made yourself vulnerable, you've opened your heart to me, rejection.
I thought that you and we had an understanding.
We do not. The only thing I understand is that I hate you. Yeah, no, that was all you.
In that case, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave at once.
Oh.
I cannot continue my work with you here. If I should cry,
Oh.
and the tears should drop onto the watch.
Don't worry, I'll collect them. I have a glass ready. I have a glass ready to collect your tears.
Just go.
Bye.
As you leave, you can hear Timothy's sniffles echoing down the hall. You think you hear them beginning to sync up with the ticking of the clock, but you're gone before you can be entirely sure.
Yes.
You're a complete waste of time.
Did you guys actually think that I was going to date Timothy Timepiece? Did you really think that? Come on. Come on. I had to keep it a secret even from you. I didn't feel good about it, but we simply had to do it. It had to be done.
Time's up.
And now I get to talk to Reggie, who I much prefer. Oh, that's it? Reggie. Time's up. That's it? I thought we were gonna like hang out. No? Well, whatever. All right. Who do we talk to now? Oh, dude, the shower's running. Careful, don't want to talk to the shower. My God, can you imagine? First aid. Wait, can I talk to this person?
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about
A woman in the
her.
bathroom.
Doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
I'm here to see hotties.
I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Who is it? Faria. Okay. Or Faria?
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
No ulcer.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. These days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
Okay. Cool. Really hope it's not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes, basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
Very confidence inspiring. Yeah. I'm just looking around for stuff to date.
Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing.
Didn't realize I was trying to impress you.
Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze or sutures or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
No duck soup for me, thanks. Nuh-uh. Lacerated? You're making me sound like a battlefield casualty here.
Something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
What? Metacarpals are all good here.
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear, you're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
I've actually had scarlet fever. I had it when I was a kid. Was not fun. They died of it not too long ago. Thankfully we have antibiotics now. What century do you think this is?
Whatever century this is, it is a century where proper medical care is an essential right of all beings.
I mean, I had scarlet fever in like 1994, so I mean, it wasn't that long ago. People still got it.
Provide said right. Now, produce your fingers, please.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Fine, here.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
What? If it's just a splinter or something, I'm gonna die laughing.
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, it kinda just told me. Infection is what it means.
Yes, I did. I did give you the answer on that one, didn't I?
Yes.
Oopsie daisy. But can you think of a circumstance under which an infection would be a good thing?
Means you're not dead yet?
I hadn't thought of that. What an excellent point. But aside from the not being dead yet thing, infections, we can agree, are generally not indicators of good health, correct?
But it means that your body is fighting it, right?
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells, burns, and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
That's like worst case scenario. From a splinter? What?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Try not to sound too hopeful about this. I do not give you permission to amputate anything.
I'll note that in your chart, of course, but I have to be honest. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off, preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
No, we do not. Is that true?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say.
Yeah.
But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate.
Who have you amputated?
Yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Listen, I'm trying to be a good sport right now, but can we wrap it up? Okay. Pretty sure my liver is okay.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
Yeah, I can tell. I got that.
The doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
That's great. 2 dots, 2 crosses, when will the madness end?
When there is no more sickness.
It's a totally unrealistic goal. Awesome, I'll wait for that.
Horse feathers.
Oh boy.
Girl, female, not boy. Oh, you were expressing consternation. Frustration. Got it. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of.
Can you please do it?
Presto! You're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
I'll come back at the first sign of a sniffle.
Better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Got it. Oh my god, every object in this bathroom is so long-winded. Like, incredibly so. Okay, I hate to end in the middle of the day, but that conversation took so long that I'm gonna have to end it awkwardly here. So yeah, I'll save in just a moment, but I'll see you guys in the next episode of Date Everything. Hope you had a good time in this one. Let me know what you're thinking about the playthrough so far in the comments. And yeah, see you in the next one. I already said that. Think critically.